Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Vampyr. I am
Yes.
the knight.
Okay.
There we
Grant
go.
the Impaler.
Ah, good. Somebody was going to do it.
You had used it on something else
I think so.
before, so I feel like now there's been enough appropriate time that I'm allowed to.
How many horror-themed games have we played? Like, I don't think many. I've certainly done more just as Krillin, but
Yes.
I can't think of like any games that we together have played that have been like really
spooky
horror-themed
game.
outside of like, you know, Bloodborne, which
We did it-
is
we-
certainly horror-themed.
We did a Five Nights at Freddy's stream.
Yeah, Amber was there because she was in it.
Yeah.
She was the, I think we were doing sister location because she was in the little interlude parts.
Yes, that sounds correct. And I'm pretty sure there was some horror VR game that wasn't scary at all when we were messing with the PlayStation VR.
Yeah. I do love October for those reasons. We get to like bust out some
Yeah.
spooky stuff on Freaky Fridays. We didn't do that so much last year because I was not here like
Yes.
at all during October, and nobody follows through with my plans.
Well, no one else
cared.
had something they really wanted to show that was spoopy.
Yeah. I guess I'm the one that I guess I'm the one that's looking. But here we are. The streets of London. Let's go chat about the black.
Oh!
Yeah, Jesus fuck! Why? You should have saved some for us.
Well, okay.
I got
I will
hungry.
ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up,
Well,
Dr.
fucking
Reed.
of course.
I like a man who speaks his mind.
All right.
Oh yeah, like I have any fucking room to talk.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion.
We're just going full Palpatine, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
We are vampires. We live by leeching the blood from weaker prey. We are Darwin's next chapter.
Okay.
Yeah, man, he just
Yeah.
bought into this
Good.
whole hog.
But expression.
We are the next form
The
of
situation is
evolution.
somewhat awkward, nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say, I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I
And
see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is
which is
closed.
why I put up the curtain, you see.
You will not be bothered anymore by the woman.
And who was this woman?
If you must
Dead
know,
now.
She worked under my employ as nurse.
Notice
Craig.
how much I'm using
But I'll wager
past
that
tense.
written on her
My
gravestone.
implications.
You killed her. Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy, Dr. Reed?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Was better.
Yeah. Excuse me, could you say that again, but this time wipe the blood off of your mouth before?
Yeah. Hi, Pot. Name's Kettle. We
Your
met.
actions have not induced me to offer you my support.
Oh no, we've lost the support of the Ashberry.
Why the fuck? Fuck you. You ate this man. All he wanted was soup and love.
He looks so disappointed.
In his death?
Yeah. He's just like, yeah, I guess. Like, he doesn't look scared. He doesn't look like he was hurt.
I know this is
Oh,
beyond
man.
the pale.
His final moments just looked like he was staring at the ceiling, like, of course. And I guess this is what do I get?
Oh,
I
well.
thought you were
Eaten by a
gentlemen.
vampire, it happens.
If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now.
How long? I want to know how old you
I
are.
shall remain.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
Can vampires have babies?
I don't know. Like that, like
Because that would throw a wrench into the whole we're the next stage of evolution thing.
it really
If-
would,
if
because
they
then like you
couldn't
just can't.
reproduce.
Yeah, eventually you'd all die out, either
Yeah.
by accidental sun exposure or just by your planet eventually like evaporating.
Because there's, on the one hand, it's like they're eternally young. Theoretically, they could never die.
Okay, I gotta.
A vampire. Is that what I am?
We are vampires.
Wait a
vampires.
Such a crude.
I hadn't even considered that
defined by
possibility.
petty dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon.
Oh, a sub-race. An Ekin is a vampire? Basically.
Ekans spelled backwards, a snake.
Yeah, I'm a Snoke.
To put it, all Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon.
Oh, come on. This
Rex-
just sounds like vampires finding an excuse to be
But a
racist.
branch of the immortal tree.
Okay, rectangles and squares. Is this because I'm not a virgin?
Are you an Ekon too?
No.
Yes, I am.
Oh.
We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires.
Other than actual vampires?
Yeah,
What do you
apparently.
know about us?
Which, what?
Why
So
the fuck
what
is
makes
this-
us different?
Yeah,
What makes an Ekon not? What makes a vampire not an Ekon? What's the difference?
Explain. Why was I left for
I
dead?
don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake.
So if I just like drain them to death, like is this like,
Yeah.
you know, Interview with a Vampire?
I would rather
vampires?
murder a man than turn him into an eternal
The process is
living
dangerous.
night creature.
It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring,
Oh, wait, here we go.
they must drink of your blood.
I think she means like metaphorical, you know, like you're creating a vampire.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
Oh.
Well, good to know I'm not just spreading vampirism. Oh, I need to know about the voices in my head. They counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
Talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity?
Probably.
It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this.
Except
It would
me.
be unwise
Dish.
to talk of
Dish
such
more.
things amongst
I
British
need to know.
immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
The British Immortals?
Are you my maker?
Excuse my forwardness, but
Are you my
my
mommy?
mother?
my maker?
Me?
Mommy, can you open this hobo for me?
Only a foolish
loosened it up
immortal
for you,
would
son.
create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
Oh.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Now that I know that there's like a real power scale to vampires, I just want to become stronger. Like,
I bet-
and that's a decision as me the player,
Yeah.
not like me saying like,
Oh, this is totally what
I
Jonathan
must
would
quickly
do.
analyze the
I mean, it
blood
is now,
of
but-
this patient.
This is what our Jonathan would do.
And I thought last summer's epidemic
It's just gonna be like, all right, well, I guess I'm just eating everyone until I can take on this elder.
let's go analyze some blood. I love that the run is like just slightly faster.
I feel like he doesn't move the right distance for the amount his legs move. I can't quite.
Yeah,
figure
there's
out-
something off about it.
Yeah, like he is just not moving the proper speed for what the animation.
I
looks
kind
like.
of just wish he did a Nosferatu hover.
Yeah, but that would be kind of tough to explain to people who don't know you're a vampire yet.
Fuck them, they're food. All of them are cattle.
I've got my sick Heelys. They'll come out in 200 years. You'll
Woo!
understand.
Did you have those when you were in middle school?
I did not. I was
Really?
actually kind of a coward when it came to like rollerblades and roller skates and stuff. Like I would go to like roller rinks and stuff on
Rathvan
occasion,
Vasily was
but
infected
I was
by
not like a
Spanish
let's
flu.
throw on my blades and rollerblade
Also has
outside
the
just
highly
in like
unstable
on a
blood of the
sidewalk.
Scouts.
Like I didn't want to do it unless it was a
London
controlled environment where
vampire
everyone was
epidemic transmitted
rollerblading
through
or
the
skating.
flu.
Yeah, I had Heelys because
I
I
should
bought
talk
into
to
like
Dr.
every
Swanson
fad.
about
Was your school the same way where it made the kids take them out of their shoes and shit?
Ooh, I don't remember that being as big of a deal.
Was that not like huge in Ohio?
Yeah, I don't think we really got hit with like a I definitely knew a couple kids in school who had Heelys, but it was not a widespread thing. I feel like the first really big widespread fad kind of thing for my class was in 4th grade. Everybody got fucking yo-yos, and they were
Yes,
just
I remember that too.
everywhere.
Same year.
Yeah, and it was insane. Like they were all over the place to the point of where did you guys have the young authors thing in elementary school where like you could write a book and like submit it to like
Yes.
a contest.
Yeah,
I made my young author story about because I was also way into Animorphs at this time. Which was about people becoming mind slaves.
By the
and-
way, we're trapped in Zawardo
yeah,
right
don't,
now.
yeah,
Don't worry
it's,
about
it's
it.
It's a loading screen.
The game does this every time.
Yeah, this happens. But I made my young author's book about yo-yos were actually like there was a creature living inside these yo-yos, and this was like some weird underground takeover of some alien race that just hidden yo-yos. And and that was how they spread, was just getting kids to be like, no, yeah, check out this yo-yo, and that kid would become a mental slave of the yo-yo.
Time has resumed. Oh my, yeah.
I didn't win any awards that year.
I don't think I won any awards for mine either.
I got one in the 6th grade on my last one, where it was about a kid who got a sword that could let him time travel.
I got like one award from like a local publication for like a poem I wrote in 6th grade about a kid finding a gun, playing with it, pretending he was like, you know, a sheriff in the Wild West, shooting a bandit, and realizing it was his dad, and his dad's dead.
Oh boy.
It's very
I had a very dark stretch.
You
apparently it was a good enough poem to get me something, but
Really? What makes you say that?
No, that's good. Like, I think I got a poem published, but it was about mine was a much more
I never
whimsical
saw
take
symptoms
of
like this when I
it
was
was
in
me
France.
explaining this
Not at
great,
all.
excellent rake I had, but at the end I revealed that the
Do you
rake
have
is a
anything
vacuum
more to
cleaner,
do?
and that's how
Ah.
it gets rid of all the leaves.
This
There you go.
disease spreads and looks
see, that's more Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
I'm more
its effects
I'm more Edgar Allan Poe Jr.
Yeah.
different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Oh yeah, plenty of shit. We don't need to talk about Dorothy anymore.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Yes.
I've discovered so
Unlike the
much.
flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior, more than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies?
Sure. Like rabies? Rabies for men. Vampires. I can't wait to see what happens after 28 days of exposure.
Here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
So we have to kill everyone.
Get rid of all of
opportunity
them.
sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Explain,
Why, you,
Doctor.
my dear
Explain.
boy,
I really don't want to
with your
explain because I have
expertise
to
and
pee.
your
Don't you see me
blood,
awkwardly
we could
shuffling around?
isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
Yeah.
And why not? What did Stoker say about the children of the night?
What music they
Well,
make.
using my blood.
You dare invoke the name of Brahm in this conversation, Jonathan?
Surely you're joking.
We'll discuss this more later.
No,
Thank
I
you,
must
Phil.
away.
No, thank you.
Okay.
I'm done.
As I said, I needed to talk to you.
Your megalomania is going too far.
Bad news.
Yes?
What happened?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
Oh yeah, I
My
ate
sister.
her.
What, I have a sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery.
Ooh, you don't want to go there
Your mother
That's a
published
bad
the obituary
part of
this
town.
morning.
right now for reasons that are
I'm sorry.
not necessarily my fault.
Please accept my condolences.
I don't.
Well, I guess I want to go there. It'd be like San Andreas, where just a rival gang of vampires shows up to shoot up the place.
It's just a lovely light.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral.
One day I will get your killer,
I
Mary.
can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Oh yeah, that's right. It took me a second, but we did see her like right at the beginning.
Yeah, we ate her.
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
Did we eat her?
Yeah, we killed her.
I thought we found her and she died.
Nope, we ate her. Like
Okay.
she was the one that found us in the corpse pile, and we were like,
Okay.
blood.
Oh god, I'm so hungry.
Then we ate her,
Okay.
and she was like, why? And we were like, oh, I don't know actually.
Because I'm a vampire.
I'm a vampire. Hostile, but why? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a rat. I don't want to eat the rat. There's plenty of people to eat. Like this one. Yeah, she only had shillings.
Uh-oh. Level 14.
Meh.
It's a leech.
Say it's a lich?
A leech.
Ah.
Bang! Also, I grabbed a gun. Which apparently is good at stunning people.
Wow.
Never thought. Excuse me.
It's a stun gun.
Iframes! Yeah, look at that improved fight! Reloading. Ow!
I wish you could beat these guys into submission, then interrogate to learn more about them and improve their blood quality, then eat them. Just be like, all right, who were you, Hunter? Oh, I grew up in
Hey, he wasn't
Liverpool.
dead.
I moved here, and now I've just been fighting vampires for my daughter. Blood level increased. Cool.
Good to know. Give me all your things. They belong to me now. I just want an army of thralls. Is that so wrong?
Well, yes.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Nom 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 nom.
There are some who would say the celebration of wrongdoing is just as bad as the wrongdoing. So, you know.
I think we're pretty strong now, though. Which only leads me to wonder, how much stronger, can we
be?
get? This guy, he's level 16? That doesn't mean anything.
Step away, sir.
Why?
No. I'm gonna say that guy started it.
Yep.
You don't just unprovoked shout "Step away, sir," without looking for trouble.
Exactly. Not on these streets. Also, let's test out our new ability.
What the fuck did you do to him?
Well, his blood's boiling.
Ah!
Ah, worth it.
I thought he was
Definitely
like
worth
gonna work for us or something.
It's like, what? Is he supposed to explode? Poof! Oh, there it is. It's like
Fuse was
Ace.
a little bit longer on that one than I expected.
So,
Oh, I hate trash cans.
speaking of vampires, I've been watching through JoJo Part 2, and I know that's more about the Pillar Men, but they're
Yes.
basically vampires Part 2.
They kind of feed on vampires.
Yeah. That power right there, basically AC/DC's power.
No, yeah.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Or as the as Crunchyroll tries to translate it, AC/DC.
Ashidishi. Yeah, I love the we can't use these names for stands and characters.
Yeah. But REO Speedwagon's fine.
No, yeah, he's fine.
Probably because he has a full
Robert
name.
Edward. Oh,
Oh man, actual vampires, but they're weak.
no, they knew a funeral was going on today, so they decided to be nice.
Yeah. They know it's a bad day for me. All right, let's see. That one? Yeah.
I don't like looking at you beat up my friend.
Also, I upgraded our scythe, so every time we use it, we get blood.
Ooh. Yeah, I saw you doing some
Yeah, I was futzing with
some
it before we
crafting
started
while we were
because
messing
the
with the
craft
sound stuff.
Yeah, the crafting is like the stuff that takes like the longest to do.
Yeah.
And micromanaging is not something that's necessarily that fun to watch.
What?
I like that follow-up was just me kicking him in the dick.
Ow.
Oh, he got me. I thought I was gonna be able to catch him. I was wrong. Ow. Don't be a jerk. Alright, so I'm still not good with the timing on the scythe.
The eye was in the tomb.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot to explore here, it feels like. Like, going off the beaten path doesn't really seem to get you much.
Surprise attack.
Yeah. And why can't I do, like, a lunge? Bleh! I accidentally hit triangle instead of X, which is what I wanted to hit. Oh, come on. I
You're
thought I
just
was
rowing the
totally
boat. That's the name of that move.
Hey. Give me a second to recover. Beat the shit out of you so I can bite you. Get some health back.
Now just really hurt.
Explosion. Wow.
Woo. Yeah, that hurts.
That's right, we're a Bloodmancer. Forgot that's the subclass that I've been crafting.
Always the cruelest of mancers.
Yup. Well, I can read these. Ah, poor Loretta Swanborough. Is this somebody we ate? Like I don't know.
What I wonder. Are we the
that they're
reason for these tombstones?
Yeah, the fact that they're shining makes me wonder, like, are these people that we killed? Or am I just getting, like, you know, oh, here's some corpses, or here's some piles you can find. How are they hosting a funeral when there's so many fucking vampires in this goddamn graveyard?
Because you know what, man? Laying people to rest
Since
is
I
the
can't
most important
reveal myself
thing.
to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Why?
Avery, I leave you to care for my mother. I'm in no state to comfort her.
Because, like, she'll know you're a vampire upon looking at you?
Yes. Blit.
Whoa.
If vampirism came with cool nightcrawler powers, I don't think I'd mind not seeing the sun.
I am the resurrection and the life.
Yeah, nobody will see you here.
He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never
Easy,
die.
man. She was Hindu. Cut out the
We commend
scripture.
unto thy hands
Yeah,
of
bro,
mercy
she was a
the
child of
merciful
Earth.
Father. The soul
Mother
of
Gaia.
our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to
Your mom has
ashes,
seen better
dust
days.
Really has.
They look like they've got, like, plastic or wax masks on.
Right? They all look like they're from, like, the House of Wax movie.
Like, I just want them to talk, and you just hear, like, just like this gross, just like sound.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
I mean, it's a graveyard.
Honey, I live
legal
here.
requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Technically, with the epidemic, don't you want to incinerate all the corpses?
I feel so tired.
We don't
Please
have
take
those
me
kinds of resources.
Yes, madam.
Think fire just grows on trees?
Also, if this is the law, what's with the massive fucking corpse pit we woke up in?
Laws are meant to be broken.
I guess. Blit.
Just want like a Looney Tunes-esque just yoink when he appears.
Not a single mention of Jonathan by her, by the way. She's like,
No-
and Jonathan
where's her brother?
never made it to her funeral.
Couldn't even be bothered to. I have no hematologist, son.
He's legally registered at that hospital as an employee, right?
I would
This is
think.
a nightmare.
Man, can anyone look at those eyes and not
Jonathan.
instantly know he's a vampire?
There is nothing you can do but accept.
I think that's why he avoided his mom, probably. Sorry, I just had some real late nights. Also, I'm on all the opium. Hi, Lady Ashbury. Have you forgiven me?
Is that like
I
an
thought you could
anime?
use the company.
This is the character you're talking
I'm
to, shot.
so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
I wish the tears would come. But I'm empty. And I feel a hypocrite.
Crawling in my skin.
Free, Jonathan. Don't smother it.
Use your anger. There are some who just cannot be reasoned
Don't be
with.
so quick
Look, I got
to
the new
lose
Death
them.
Cab album. Would you like to go listen to it with me in my boudoir?
Led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head.
Ah, Jonathan, why are you eating me?
Please stop biting!
And it haunts me.
For some reason, I just
stop.
can't help but
Listen
feel
carefully.
responsible. Her
You must
dying
come
words
to
were,
terms with
Jonathan,
this.
please
You
stop
must
sinking
learn
your
to live
fangs
with
into
what
me.
happened.
I know it was so long ago. It was like 5 days ago. Why can't I get over this?
I just still feel racked with guilt.
I'm learning. Every night is a new lesson. What I am, what I must do to survive. But my sister, she shouldn't have suffered because of my weakness.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse.
Feeling bad about your actions is just what the enemy wants.
You should feel great. You're powerful.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends.
What?
Loved
You
ones.
seemed pretty cold
Yeah,
last time we talked. I don't think we're
Pray
friends.
for
Yeah, we
memories to
killed your blackmailer and you weren't cool about that. I mean, I got rid of all the witnesses too.
Thank you, my lady.
My lord.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
Turn into a
St.
bat.
Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the
Am I
solace-
allowed in a church?
I don't
My
think that's
lady
gonna.
wants
Am
me
I
to
just gonna
confess.
evaporate when I walk through those doors?
It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Or are we gonna find out that this vampirism goes all the way to the top? Turns out Jesus was a vampire.
Oh man. What if that was the holy blood?
He didn't turn that water into wine. He turned it into sanguine blood.
Yeah, the reason he wasn't there when they moved the rock was because he disintegrated in the
Yeah,
sunlight.
The sun got him.
All right, Whitechapel Road.
And it's also why the death didn't stick. They nailed it to a cross. They didn't use a wooden stake.
Yeah, they didn't stab him through the heart with it. Go away. This is official vampire hunter business. He didn't leave. He must be a vampire.
Yeah, seriously. Jump to conclusions much, guys? You probably don't want to go down this alleyway, stranger. I don't know. Where I'm going is that way. He must be a vampire.
I live down this way. Vampire!
Only vampires live on this street, we made sure.
Burn! All right, now do you really want to be a part of this? I ask you because your friend is not having a good time.
The fact that he is able to keep swinging after seeing that.
Yeah, you know, kudos, for real.
Not enough games have the, like, fear effect that, like, Shadow of Mordor or whatever did, where, like, you run up and just shank a dude. His friends are like, holy shit, I'm getting out of here.
Frankly, it's one of the reasons I love D&D so much, because, like, it's a game that ruins most other games for you, especially RPGs on, like, a console, because you are literally playing against the processing power of another human brain.
Yeah.
She goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself
Like, I think
known.
Taka made a tweeted something like that yesterday, too. Like, he was talking about how D&D just changed the way he looks at most games that are non-action.
Forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Oh. Feel like
Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday.
I feel like we skipped a sound effect there.
Wolves who bring unwanted eyes to
What the fuck's with your hair, bro?
Your name is Ascalon.
What poor fucker that,
This
like,
ebony man just appears. And
learn them.
this poor son of a bitch, he got turned into a vampire when he had, like, a strand of skunk hair left.
it reminds me of... Oh, what was his name? The big dude in Goonies. Is it
immortal.
Sloth?
Oh, yeah, Sloth.
With their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Hey, what you doing? Oh my god! Oh, this guy's got a lot of health to him. Also, I think he's a vampire. I thought he was just homeless. I mean, it's probably both. Oh, come on. I definitely pressed dodge.
Scene's too hot for TV.
Blow up.
There was an explosion of blood, and then we just, you know, found some aluminum.
It's just got, I mean, it's in blood, right?
Do not cough in public!
It's rude! That looks like a meme face. It's like a downward tilt of that Nicolas Cage face, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Reverend what? Knife?
All right.
Oh wait, I'll watch this out. Okay. Okay, Reverend Kane. Okay, that's.
Less.
Hi. Sorry, Reverend. But your blood will boil. Yeah, that's sacrilege, all right.
Holy shit, Father!
Jesus fuck. Mary and Joseph.
I see demons.
Faith and Pagora. Oh god. Oh god, he could be anywhere. Oh god, he's there.
There's one of them vermin.
Again, this guy just saw him just blow up a man of the cloth.
Yeah.
I feel like I would.
Motherfucker
All right,
just exploded.
no force in heaven and earth can stop this being. I'm out of here.
So I gotta change up my loadout here since I'm out of bullets. We no longer have gun. I mean, we still have some gun. I'll go back to steak.
This gun is no longer an option.
Steak is good. Steak equals stun. Stun equal bite. Bite equal blood. Blood equal good.
Also, we found a
Time
loading screen.
has stopped. And perhaps it shall resume again next time on
Whoa!
TFS Plays Vampyr.